If you're a climber or climbing instructor, you'll want to check out this video because at some point you will have taught someone how to belay, and at that point you will have made the same mistake that thousands of others will have. Watch the rest of this video to find out what that mistake is and how to avoid it. Enjoy! Hi, my name is Niall. I've been an outdoor activity instructor for over a decade and welcome to Instructor 101. One of the biggest reasons I got into instructing was because of rock climbing, and I've gone on to teach hundreds, if not probably thousands of others how to climb. At some point throughout this process, it involves teaching people how to belay, and at that point I've made the same mistake for, well, countless times. You've probably heard about it, not about me specifically, but you've probably heard people make this mistake and probably made the same mistake yourself. So what was the mistake? V to the knee, 1, 2, 3. Sound familiar? For years I thought this was correct, and in a lot of respects it is, but there is a way to improve it. So in this clip you can see this absolute novice amateur belayer learning how to use the V to the knee method for the first time. Now, as you'd expect, he's learning a new skill. He's getting on okay, but he's definitely having to put a lot of thought into doing this. And at times he's probably going to pause and have to think about what he's doing. For the most part, he'll be getting on okay, but you're going to want to monitor them very closely, as you would normally. Now, there are points when he's going to pause and think about what he's doing, but when he pauses, it might be in that V bit, when he's taking in. Now, if he holds it into that V position, there is a chance, or an increased chance at that point, that if the climber decides to unexpectedly weight the rope, then they're in a vulnerable position where the rope might not necessarily lock into that belay device correctly. Now, I know a lot of climbing instructors will probably be thinking, but yeah, there's ways of protecting this. Yes, that we can tail the rope or tie like knots in place to help as an extra backup. But if we can reduce that, or even just reduce that chance of that V position or holding that V position, then that's going to be a bonus and best practice anyway. So what is the way of reducing the chance of the belayer pausing in that V position? Instead of teaching V to the knee 1, 2, 3, teach knee 1, 2, 3. Knee 1, 2, 3. Now, in my experience, just by doing the small difference, it makes a big long-term difference for you. So what happens is the climber is less likely to do this V-shaped motion, and instead pull the dead end of the rope away from them and, well, towards the climber or the wall, depending on where they're facing. What that means is it's decreased that angle. If the rope is unexpectedly weighted because the climber has taken a slip or just slumps onto the rope, then the belay device is more likely to engage properly because the rope is in or close to that locked off position. Now, I picked up this trick from my CWDI training, which I did probably a couple of years ago now, the climbing wall development instructor, and it blew my mind. Especially the fact that I've been doing it this way, or the V to the knee method, for years. And the reason why was because that's how I was taught. So I just mimicked or mirrored what I'd been taught. And then I'd seen others do that as well. So I was just instinctively, or not thinking about it, copying what others did. So it can get you thinking about what other things have we initially been taught and then just carry on because that's always the way that we've done it. So anyway, what do you think about what I've just said or about this method? Have you heard about it or have you even tried it out? Let me know in the comments down below. If this video was useful, then please remember to like, share and subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you could hit the subscribe button. It's in one of the bottom corners. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of those corners. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content, but it'll also give you notifications on when I upload more content for outdoor instructors. Other than that, there's loads more content on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, so make sure to check out stuff there. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, take care.